Get ready to rewrite history. Number 25 is a bombshell debunking the slaves built the pyramids myth. For centuries, we thought we knew the story. Slaves toiling away under the scorching Egyptian sun, constructing the magnificent pyramids. But hold up, archaeologists have unearthed some incredible evidence that's about to flip our understanding on its head. In 1990, a curious tourist stumbled upon an old burial site that changed everything. The tombs revealed skilled workers who were treated like VIPs. They had beer and bread for the afterlife, luxuries reserved for the elite, not slaves. And if that wasn't enough, these laborers were laid to rest in prime real estate, right next to the pharaoh's sacred pyramids. It's clear the people behind Egypt's wonder structures weren't oppressed slaves, but highly respected paid workers who earned their place among the gods. Get ready to uncover one of history's most enduring enigmas. Number 24. Hey, unraveling the burning enigma of the Library of Alexandria. Imagine a treasure trove of ancient wisdom, housing an untold number of priceless scrolls containing knowledge from Plato, Socrates, and other luminaries. That was the legendary Library of Alexandria, the epicenter of learning in the ancient world. But it vanished in flames, leaving behind only whispers and mystery. The question on everyone's lips: what sparked this intellectual Armageddon? Was it a catastrophic fire, a brutal act of war, or perhaps an intentional act to erase a rival power? The truth has been shrouded for centuries, but new discoveries might finally crack the code. Join us as we delve into the ashes and follow the trail of clues that could rewrite history once again. Buckle up for our next mind-blowing discovery. Number 24 takes us on an epic quest to unravel the enigma of the Library of Alexandria, the legendary knowledge hub that vanished into flames, leaving behind a trail of mystery and awe. But before we dive into this ancient riddle, let's revisit some other incredible archaeological finds. We've explored the hidden palace of Ramses II, unearthing long-buried secrets beneath Abydos Temple of Ramses C, a find so significant it changed the temple's floor plan after 160 years of silence. And we also uncovered Oxyrhynchus papyri, an astonishing collection of over 500,000 fragments, shedding light on life in ancient Egypt under Roman rule. These discoveries not only expanded our knowledge of history, but also left us with more questions to answer. Now, let's join the thrilling search for what was lost and uncover why this timeless library remains a burning enigma. At number 21, we're about to dig up one of the most stunning treasures from ancient Egypt. The Silver King himself, Pharaoh Seti I's successor, Sennacherib Susankarib, but more famously known as Senusret I's descendant, Amenemop, or the enigmatic pharaoh Susanus I. But don't worry, we're actually talking about another incredible ruler who ruled Egypt over 3,000 years ago, and that's Pharaoh Puzenzai, also referred to as Susaninus, a name which sends chills down every history buff's spine. So let's talk about the Silver King of Tanis, or more specifically, his tomb discovered by the brilliant archaeologist Pierre Montet in 1939. Imagine stumbling upon this incredible find, an ancient burial sarcophagus hidden deep beneath the sand and mud for millennia, waiting to reveal its secrets. This was no ordinary pharaoh. He lay peacefully within a silver coffin adorned with an awe-inspiring gold burial mask that would make even the gods envious. Let's unravel the mysteries hidden behind this dazzling treasure and discover why it has captivated historians and archaeologists for centuries. At number 20 on our countdown of ancient Egypt's most incredible discoveries, we're diving into the heart of the Pyramid Age with an extraordinary find that sheds light on one of humanity's most impressive architectural feats, the Great Pyramids of Giza. In 2013, a team of archaeologists made waves in the historical community by announcing the unearthing of an ancient port built along the Red Sea approximately 500 years ago during Pharaoh Khufu's reign. This monumental discovery not only reveals a crucial part of Egypt's maritime history, but also uncovers some mind-blowing details about how these colossal structures were constructed. Among the treasures found at this ancient seaport are papyrite scrolls that hold valuable insights into the construction of the Great Pyramid, the largest pyramid ever built. These ancient texts unveil a fascinating logistics process. Limestone used in the outer casing of the pyramid was shipped from Aquaria to Giza via the Nile River and an impressive series of canals. Coming in at number 19 on our countdown is a sensational find that redefined Egypt's rich heritage and left the world in awe: the Valley of the Golden Mummies. In early 1999, under the guidance of the renowned archaeologist Zahi Hawass, an exciting expedition unearthed this extraordinary site within the Bahariya Oasis, roughly 240 miles west of Cairo. What was discovered would shake the foundations of Egyptology and captivate global attention. A trove of golden mummies, their elaborate golden masks radiating like beacons in the desert sun. This remarkable discovery ignited Hawass' conviction that the entire valley, spanning an expansive spatial area requiring meticulous excavation over time, is home to countless mummies, each one waiting to share its secrets with us. At number 18, we're diving into an astonishing archaeological find that shook the sands of Egyptian history, the colossal statue unearthed at the Heliopolis site in Cairo on March 9, 2017. It was a momentous day when Egyptian and German archaeologists uncovered this towering giant, standing impressively tall at about 26 feet high. However, what initially seemed like a straightforward identification of Ramses C soon took an unexpected turn. As the excavation progressed, it was revealed that this monumental figure belonged to none other than Wahib Samtik I, a ruler who, until then, had been shrouded in mystery. Diving into number 17, we're taking you back to a thrilling find from May 2019. The Egyptian Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities unveiled an incredible treasure trove at the El Asasif necropolis in Luxor, a stunning cache of 30 coffins. Unearthed by a team led by Dr. Mostafa Waziri, this sensational discovery marks one of the most significant tomb finds in recent history. The ornate burial chambers date back to ancient Egypt's 21st dynasty, between 1069 and 945 BC. These intricately decorated sarcophagi not only provide valuable insights into the lives of pharaohs from that era, but also hint at the grandeur and mystique that surrounded death in ancient Egyptian society. Let's uncover some of history's best-kept secrets. First up, we have a jaw-dropping find from Egypt that topped the list of 2019's most significant discoveries according to the American Archaeology magazine. Crazy stuff. In April of that year, the tomb of Khoi, an influential royal palace supervisor during ancient Egypt's late 5th dynasty, was unearthed at the iconic Saqqara cemetery. This remarkable discovery not only shed light on the life and times of a high-ranking official, but also highlighted the importance of the cemetery as a burial site for pharaohs and nobles dating back to around 2500 BC. Number 14 on our list is a mind-blowing one. Big Toe Well. This archaeological find dating back to 2005 near Egypt's ancient city of Thebes left scientists stunned. Uncovering a remarkably intact mummy with an artificial big toe attached to its foot was a game-changer. Could this 3,000-year-old discovery be the earliest ever working prosthetic body part? It's an incredible possibility that challenges our understanding of ancient medicine and technology, don't you think? Coming in strong at number 12, we have a discovery that will transport you back over 3,000 years. In Egypt's ancient necropolis near Luxor, an incredible find was unearthed by archaeologists. 30 sealed wooden coffins, each containing the remains of an Egyptian priest mummy, were discovered at El Asasifan site. This remarkable treasure trove consists of 23 adult males, 5 adult females, and 2 children, a truly fascinating glimpse into the lives and traditions of Egypt's ancient religious leaders. Let's dive into our countdown with number 11, where vibrant history meets stunning visuals. In Egypt, archaeologists uncovered an extraordinary tomb called Sohak, belonging to the enigmatic Tutu, a high-ranking aristocrat from the Ptolemaic era. This remarkably preserved burial site boasted colorful inscriptions and an astonishing array of mummified animals numbering in the dozens, alongside one human mummy believed to be Tutu himself. Moving on to number 10, we have an intriguing find near the Great Pyramids of Giza, a rare bust of Ramses II, crafted from precious rose granite and discovered in Mitrahyna village. This exceptional discovery adds another piece to our ever-evolving understanding of Egypt's ancient grandeur. Next up on our countdown, we're going beneath the waves to uncover some mind-blowing secrets at the lost cities of Heraclean and Canopus. July saw an incredible archaeological dive into these ancient underwater metropolises, about 20 miles northeast of Egypt's vibrant city of Alexandria. The team made some astonishing finds, glittering jewelry, new insights on bustling ports, beautiful pottery, and remnants of long-forgotten temple ruins. The conclusion: these submerged cities were way bigger than anyone dared imagine. Number 7 takes us on a thrilling journey through time and space. In the heart of Sudan, along the majestic Nile River, lies Denjel, an archaeological site steeped in mystery and history. What makes this discovery truly remarkable is the accidental nature of it all. As local authorities were scouting for land suitable for development, they stumbled upon a long-forgotten treasure trove. Amidst the ancient temple dedicated to Egypt's mighty god Amun, archaeologists unearthed an extraordinary relic, a 2,600-year-old statue adorned with Egyptian hieroglyphics. This incredible piece of history is none other than Aspelta, the legendary king who ruled the Kush 593 BC to 566. The story behind this majestic find will leave you awestruck. Now, let's dive into a remarkable tale from ancient Egypt. At around 2,500 years ago, during the reign of the enigmatic 26th dynasty, we find ourselves in Minya, south of Cairo. It was here that renowned Egyptologist Zahi Hawass led an expedition alongside his Egyptian team, Lev on the Discovery Channel, unearthing a treasure beyond their wildest dreams. They discovered a stunningly preserved mummy of a high-ranking priest, a man who had served under Pharaoh Samtik I, the founder of this illustrious dynasty. As they carefully unwrapped this ancient relic, they were met with an astonishing sight. The priest was adorned in golden funerary masks and precious jewels that glistened like treasures from the gods. The team's meticulous excavation revealed a wealth of information about daily life during those mystical times, shedding light on the intricate hierarchy and rituals of ancient Egypt's most revered clergy. Let's uncover a remarkable discovery from ancient Egypt's Pyramid Age. 16 feet beneath the desert sands, west of modern Cairo, an extraordinary tomb has been unearthed at the iconic archaeological site of Saqqara. This incredible find belongs to Wadi, a distinguished man who lived during that golden era and held significant status in society. His tomb, remarkably preserved beneath the sand for millennia, boasts vibrant decorations that transport us back in time. This burial is truly one of a kind, shedding new light on the lives of those revered individuals from ancient Egypt's illustrious past. Wadi's final resting place houses not just his own mummy, but also a family tomb, containing the mummy of his father, offering an unprecedented glimpse into the complex social hierarchy and familial bonds of that bygone era. We've stumbled upon a staggering revelation. In the heart of Egypt's Nile Delta, archaeologists from around the globe have unearthed what appears to be an ancient village that predates the reigns of the great pharaohs by an astonishing 2,500 years. Dating back to approximately 5000 BC, this remarkable discovery places it in the Neolithic era, a time before the construction of Egypt's iconic Great Pyramid of Giza began. The site reveals a treasure trove of artifacts including stone tools and pottery pieces, alongside animal bones and plant remains that hint at the daily life and routines of our ancient ancestors who called this place home. Let's dive into one of Egypt's most enduring enigmas, the Serapeum of Saqqara. Since its rediscovery in 1850, theories about this mysterious site have swirled like the sands of time. Here lies a puzzle that has left even the brightest minds stumped, 24 gigantic sarcophagi expertly placed in notches we've yet to fully understand. The widely held belief suggests this was a burial ground for Egypt's revered Apis bulls. But there's a catch. If you examine these monumental structures closely, you'll notice they're significantly larger than an Apis bull's actual size. Were these oversized coffins designed with extra comfort in mind? Let's crack open two mind-boggling questions about ancient Egypt. First up, why did pharaohs go for tiny coffins that barely fit their grand bodies? And what drives a culture to sculpt colossal sarcophagi like the ones at Saqqara, only to opt for granite instead of the more workable limestone? The answer might surprise you. These grand structures were built as much for show as for burial. The pharaohs wanted an eternal display of power in their afterlife, and those imposing coffins certainly made a statement. Now, let's shift our focus to another awe-inspiring marvels, the temples of Abu Simbel. Commissioned by Ramesses Sikke around 1279 BC, these temples were built to spread Egyptian religion throughout Nubia. But over time, they were lost under mounds and mounds of sand, a victim of erosion and neglect until their dramatic rescue in the 20th century. Let's talk about two epic tales from ancient Egypt that'll blow your mind. First, imagine being lost for centuries deep within a desert labyrinth. That's exactly what happened to the colossal temples of Abu Simbel until their rediscovery in 1813. Swiss scholar Johann Ludwig Burckhardt led the charge with a bit of help from his Italian friend and explorer extraordinaire Giovanni Belzoni. Now picture the crowd gathering at dawn every year for the Sun Festival, a mesmerizing spectacle where rays of sunlight slowly dance across the temple's inner sanctum, touching statuettes of Ramesses, Ra, and Amun. And lastly, we have the mysterious Cairo manuscript. This ancient treasure found its way to various museums before finally coming home to Egypt in 2015. Its fragmented journey is a testament to how much of our history still lies waiting to be pieced together. But wait till you hear this. After careful reconstruction, archaeologists were stunned to find out that the Cairo manuscript is not just any old relic. It's actually over 4,000 years young, dating back to a time when magic was woven into everyday life with intricate spells and rituals. The manuscript is more than just pages filled with words. It's an art gallery showcasing vivid, almost psychedelic images of gods, goddesses, and supernatural beings that will leave you spellbound.